The first time I saw ruby chocolate, I thought its pink color was artificial, but it turns out it's very real. It comes from specific beans that are processed using a secret technique and combined with citric acid to essentially freeze the bean's original color. It might be surprising, but its ingredients actually make it closest to milk chocolate because it contains both cocoa solids and milk powder. But to me personally, its flavor is more similar to white chocolate with a bit of acidity and fruit notes. So it's very versatile. And whether it's for Valentine's Day or just because, it's the best candidate for heart-shaped bonbons. It turns out a ruby chocolate is quite thick, which means you have to work fast before it crystallizes. That actually happened to me at the end when I was sealing the bonbons, so I had to quickly change the technique that I was using. But the thickness also helps create a stronger shell if it's warm in the room, so with chocolate a lot depends on time and temperature. With a mold like this, we'll tap it more than usual because these little grooves love to trap air bubbles. I didn't even manage to get rid of all of them, but they were really tiny and not very visible. So the pink doesn't stop with the shell. We're going to make a raspberry filling that will sit on top of a creamy white chocolate ganache. When cooking the raspberry with sugar, we need to reduce it significantly to a thick consistency. This ensures it's soft enough to eat, but won't bleed into the white chocolate layer. You could also strain it to get rid of the seeds, but I like the crunch they add, so we'll keep them in. Since this mold is on the flatter side, I'm only adding a bit of filling to make sure the ganache fits so we can seal them properly. The raspberry flavor is very concentrated, so you only need a small amount. The ganache is going to be simple since the other flavors are already interesting. This is probably one of the thinnest ganaches you can make for bonbons. If you intend to store them for a long time, you'd want to make it thicker or add other ingredients. Because the ganache had chilled in the fridge a little bit, the chocolate was solidifying quickly, and I realized I wouldn't have enough time to close each bonbon by piping, so I switched to a quicker method where you pour a larger amount of chocolate and then scrape it off. Unfortunately, I made that decision so fast that I didn't get on camera. Chances are it'll happen again, so I'll show that technique in a future video. The unmolding was super easy, which means we tempered everything well. With the layers inside, we get a beautiful contrast between the acidity of the fruit and the sweetness of white chocolate. It was really fun to make these for the first time, and I hope you enjoyed this too, and see you next time.